What up, y'all? On this new thing on my YouTube where I'm going to be doing something called bedside reviews. Bedside reviews? What do you mean bedside reviews? Well, as you can see, we're in my bed. Oh, I'm on my bed. You guys aren't in my bed. I'm on my bed. Got a blanket. Got some pillows. It's gonna be chill. And I'm gonna start this called bedside reviews. It's just a very simple concept. I go on and I review something like figures, which this is the main topic of the video. Secret Wars Spiderman. But the new concept of this is I take a show, let's just say a show I just watched, or movies, or it's really anything, and I just do my live reaction while the all records me, and we just do a little, like, let's say just reaction content, not really like reaction or review content. Let's say if it's like a TV show or music or something. If it's just me and a figure, then I'm going to shift it over to this setup I have over here, which I will show in just a sec. And we just go and we just review some shit. I have a couple reviews planned, mostly this line, the Secret Wars line. I have Black Suit today. Tomorrow I'm going to have Brown Suit, Wolverine in yellow. I'm not going to credit the artist who made the brown and yellow suit for Wolverine because he's a piece of shit. Oh, call me woke. But yeah, no, we're just gonna do some figure reviews, and this, like I said, this is the main one we're reviewing today. Get the lighting to focus on that. Let's see, right here. Ah, shit, almost dropped it. Yes, I have already opened it, just to where I could take some photos for posing and stuff like that, to where I can be like, hey, look at me, I got this new figure on my Twitter. So yeah, I have Brown Suit Wolverine, and I have Captain America, Secret Wars Captain America. And another one I have is CT Toys Tiger Stripe Wolverine. Now, really, what I think I'm going to do today is I think I'm going to take all of those, actually, and not compile them all into one video. And we're just going to do some reviews. I already unboxed Wolverine and Cap because I've had them for like a week. I like to like play test my figures before I go out, and I'm like, maybe I should do a review on this figure. But if the figure's ass, like let's say if I'm doing a review and the figure is hot dog shit, aka a McFarlane toy. Like let's say I wanted to review the Bat-Zaro and Bizarro 2-pack that McFarlane released last year. My easiest thing I would say is it was dog shit, and that's the review. And it was a complete waste of $40. I mean, it's a quite fair. Fucking shitty posability, shitty ab crunch. Can't even fucking crunch forward. Can't crunch back at all. As toe articulation, does make up for the fact that this figure is dog shit. And for a while, McFarlane had this weird thing where like they wouldn't give the wrist articulation and there'd be no bicep cuts. So you're just sitting there wondering, this would be so much cooler, but there's nothing here. There's no sustenance. Look, he doesn't even have a thigh cut. He has hard plastic. This shit came out last year. And I can give credit to Marvel Legends because at least they actually, for a shitty quality, they actually have articulation. Like, they're not just movable fucking statues. I know that's what McFarlane prefers. Like if I'm gonna go off another one, let's get this 20th anniversary Iron Man right here. Great figure. Still kind of dog shit because it's just mostly reuse. I think the only thing that's brand new is the head sculpt. But this is just reuse of the same mold that they've been reusing for like years now. But yeah, back to the main topic at hand. Secret Wars Spiderman. Now, I'm going to unbox it here. I've already made a sliver. You may not like how I unbox my figures. I don't care. It's just a box. It's plastic. Who the fuck cares? And then I'll do a little close up of the guy. And before we go, actually put him down on the posing station that I have. So there's not 3 pieces of cardboard put up to where I can just do a little makeshift. This is the new Spider-Man. I'm gonna go show him off, do some little poses, some little articulation. I'll go over my gripes and stuff. But for a 6-inch scale Black Suit Spider-Man, which is supposed to be a younger version of the Black Suit Spider-Man, it's not bad. Not bad at all, honestly. I know it's reuse of, I think, the like Amazing Fantasy, not Amazing Fantasy, the retro card that they did last year of black and blue and red suit Peter. I can't remember the name of the line, which one it's based off of, but a good it's a pretty decent figure. It's reused of that body, and I like the figure. I will say, okay, I do have a lot of gripes though, because with a body mold like this, you'd think that they'd have it like mastered. I couldn't say that. They've reused this body mold a shit ton. But let's go to the other side. What I'd like to call the other side. Now let's see if it can. Let's focus on the Spider-Man and not the white background, please and thank you. This right here is a brand new Black Suit Spider-Man. Got a pretty decent 6-inch scale, body. No toe articulation. Can't expect much. It is a Hasbro figure. But let's get into the main things. It comes with a decent amount of accessories. You got some alternative hands, fisting hands, fisted hands, web shooting hands, which they did put in back 2 different ways for me. I don't know. This weird, it's kind of hard to, my camera actually picks it up pretty well, aka just my phone. This articulated fucking holographic photo, and squinty eyes, which was my main selling point for this figure. Come on, focus on the little fucker. Squinty eyes head sculpts. Now, decent set of accessories. What would make it better? The shitty little bendy web that they've been using since 2011. I wouldn't say so. Now, oh shit! No, Spider-Man, he fell over. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. I know, unconventional ass setup, but whatever works. All right. Well, back to what I was saying before he fell over and fucking died. This is a very standard release. Like I said, a lot of main gripes that I have with this figure is the fact that these ankles right here fucking suck to bend. It is so dog shit. It feels like it's gonna snap in my hands. They're super fucking, they don't want to move. I'd be better using a fucking blow dryer to try and get that fucking thing to, sorry. My thing is not wanting to work. But I better not be using a fucking blow dryer. Next thing I will have to say is these butterfly joints. Well, rather standard, and the paint application is nice. They kind of fucking suck. You don't get a lot of you get very standard backward and forward movement. But seriously, it's a Spider-Man figure. There's a new fucking Spider-Man every new wave.
reveals that they do. Like fuck, they just announced the fucking Maximum line, and they're giving everybody what they should have given since the fucking beginning, and people are gonna eat it up like it's they're there's some fucking holy messiah. And I love Marvel Legends. I really do. Like there's no other figure line that will let you have like such obscure characters. Like who the fuck is gonna make a leader figure? And he's not even obscure. That's like a main Hulk villain. But no, like Mayfex isn't gonna make a fucking Sasquatch figure. They can barely make a Hulk figure. Seriously, I don't know. But no, like he can hit some decent poses, which I will show in just a sec. Um, but hold on, let me go find what I think is the body mold that they used for this figure. I'll be right back. On the other figure. Come on, camera. Focus on the Spider-Man. Let's move him a bit closer. So here are the two figures, clearly. Same body mold, same height, same fucking everything. All the way down to the fucking ankle pivot. But funny thing about it is, this figure doesn't have the fuck ups that this other figure does. The butterfly joints move smoothly. They don't fucking, it's just weird. I think I just have a shit ton of quality controls with this, which is so weird because you released this figure before, Hasbro, but yet you come in, you use the same body, same everything, but make it shittier. And not only that, fresh out of the package, he's already loose a little bit. You can even tell. Yeah, look at that. Fresh out of the packaging, already loose. Now this guy, on the other hand, he's a little loose too, but not as bad as that. This is my definitive Spider-Man figure so far. Until that Ultimate Spider-Man comes out, this is my favorite Spider-Man figure that I own. Now, CT Toys is getting up there because like I can't afford a Mayfex, but legitimately, these two guys, same fucking body, same everything, and they're not good. This one isn't good. It doesn't make sense to me. It really doesn't make sense to me. Like you would think, well, the figure that they released many of times before, they could at least get it down, but no, they can't for some reason. But yeah, anyways, let's just, you know what? Maybe I'm being too harsh on it. Maybe there's been Spider-Man before it that have been even more, that have been worse. I mean, I fell in for it. I didn't know what I was getting into whenever I bought Last Stand Spider-Man, but I got that. And yeah, no, I'll throw in the pictures now of some of the posing you can do with the figure. Like I said, not bad posing, not bad at all. Very honestly, very good posing for $28. Like I said, $28. It's a little much for me. $28, and you get a couple hands, another head, and I didn't even talk about the most useless fucking thing. Here, let me get it out of the packaging. I mean, yeah, this is cool nostalgia bait, Hasbro, but I don't care. I really don't care about this at all. Like, legitimately. And half the time it doesn't even work properly because Peter's head never really goes away. I can't even show it to y'all on camera. If I do, like, see, even on camera, it doesn't pick up properly. Like, it's like, look, he can hold himself. Wow. I know it's like it's just a callback to the original figure, but I could have definitely went for something else besides that. Like, you could still include it, but make it, you don't need to have a full-size shield with this fucking act like this shitty shield peg that they've been doing for years. It's so ass. And I don't know. And it's ass. These shields, like the way that these characters hold their shields, they snap so easily. Like I've had a Captain America shield just fucking snap on his arm because of this fucking shitty U holder for the wrist connector. It does it's ass. But I'm sure y'all are tired of hearing me complain about this Spider-Man. Maybe I should get into a figure that I actually like. I guess that's the best way to put it. The figure that I actually like from this one. Oh yeah, another thing. These knees, I have to like warm up in water for them to be bendable. It's like Marvel Select level bad on one leg, and then the other leg they move like fucking butter. Here, let's see if I can get it on camera. Let's see this leg. Oh my god! Like, see, that's such shitty plastic. On this leg, I have to pull fucking force down, and if you haven't noticed, it's causing separation in this. Oh, when you can like see right here, if I keep putting fucking pressure, let's see, focus, come on. If I could, if I put more pressure on this fucking like swivel, this calf swivel, it's gonna break. Like it's gonna snap off because this leg doesn't want to fucking bend properly, and I have to like force it. And not only that, but that's another thing. These fucking calf swivels are loose. They're becoming loose already, and I just got this out of the fucking packaging. Like, I don't know. He's great. Like, I'm not gonna completely badmouth the figure. Like, can he not hit some like badass Spider-Man poses? Oh no, he can definitely do that. But it's just, what's the point of having him hit a Spider-Man pose if he's just gonna fucking break. Like, if he's just gonna feel like he's gonna break in my hands. And they still use these fucking little pegged wrists, and they don't work. They really don't work. Like these little pegs that they have on these wrists, I'm so afraid that they're gonna snap off into the figure every single time I have a new Spider-Man, because either they come out real nice or I have to fucking fight it to go in there. And with how cheap Hasbro's plastic is, it wouldn't surprise me if it just snapped on me one day. Like I'm in the middle of posing him, trying to get uh trying to get a like decent photo of him, and I can't. Also, yes, I'm in the middle of posing him while ranting, cause isn't it really a good review unless the creator just rants a little bit about the potential that Hasbro has, but they never seem to like want to actually go forth and try to put it out, you know? Because you can tell that they can actually make figures like with this brand new fucking maximum series line. it's it just seems like they just were super fucking lazy, and they were like, these people just eat up anything out of the palm of our hand. And as a consumer, it makes me feel super shitty. It really does, because I'm like, I've put so much money into Hasbro's figures. And am I a part of the problem? I really am part of the problem. Oh my god. SH Figure Arts, come on. And I'm one of the people who don't. I'm not going to complain about figures too much because, like I said, at the price point that they're at, they're great figures. But seriously, it's rubbish. As fucking Thew Adams would say, it's fucking rubbish. Because like, what do you mean? This figure, they're selling me this figure for almost $30. Oh, $30 after tax, and he has all this gummy bullshit. And here, I'm gonna switch the camera by myself. Right here, $30 of my life of my from a fucking Christmas money that I got, and it's ass. Like legitimately, I don't know. I see people like saying that this is one of the better figures that Hasbro's done recently, but honestly, it doesn't even break the top 5 figures I bought. It's I don't know. I guess that's the best way to put it is I don't know. Pick it up if you want. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna do poses with it. But I just expected a bit more, from something that people have been hyping up. And not only that, but as I'm looking at it, you can kind of see that some of the black is a different shade of black from others. And with something as simple as an all black suit, you'd think that they wouldn't fuck up the paint app. But they do. They fucked it up. Especially in the light. You can tell like that there's something like more like lighter black in the figure and it throws it off. But I do like how shiny it looks and like how much it reflects the light. And it's not like I said, it's not a bad fucking figure. It really isn't. It's just they can do more. They can do better. Fuck the last character, the last Spider-Man they used that uses body mold does it better. So you can see why I like complain about it, right? There's just some like weird disconnect from like different Hasbro figures, and maybe I just got a shitty one. Maybe I just got a bad quality control one that's like. But as a company that's been making figures since the '80s, why are we still doing it? Why are there such bad quality control issues? Like this shit's stressing me out so much. It's making my piercings come undone. I don't know, man. It's just. Let's just get to the next figure.